Hi.
Hello,
Hello.
can you hear me?
Hey, I can hear
Amazing stuff. Can the
you.
rest of the live stream hear us?
Yeah, can everyone else hear? Yeah,
There.
yeah.
So it works, so you have to go live with someone to fix sound. That's
We
okay.
fixed it.
Hello, you were first on my suggestions. How are you?
Oh, sick. I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm happy now the sound's working. You look very comfortable in your fluffy.
I am.
I have one with me. I haven't worn it yet because it's mad blue skies here.
Well, yeah, it is here, but oh well.
Oh well. How have you been spending your isolation?
Well, I found my old PlayStation,
Solid work.
so I've started playing Crash Bandicoot.
Crash Bandicoot. Oh, I love that.
What a throwback!
Oh, what's a throwback indeed. I've been learning Warzone for the past 4 or 5
Oh
days.
my god.
I am, how do I say this? I am the shittest Warzone player that has ever lived, ever.
Surely you're not that bad.
So I've had one second place finish last night with a group of much better people than myself. And then at 5 o'clock in the morning last night, I had a third place finish.
Oh.
I play into the early hours.
Pure gamer then.
I want the band to start twitching again.
Yeah, like, do it. Honestly, do it.
I actually might, but we don't have a gaming computer, so I might reach out to a few companies and be like, "Yo, if you give us a gaming computer, we'll say that
Honestly,
every Twitch ever is sponsored."
Do it. Do it. We'll all watch it, 100%.
Yeah, no, I've spent, no joke, because tomorrow is my 4th week away from the band, which is sad. But I've spent every day watching streamers and playing games. So imagine if I was doing it for an audience. It's combining my two loves, entertaining people and entertaining myself.
You've kind of been like revising for if it comes up.
Exactly. Thank you. I'm really good at FIFA. I'm really bad at Call of Duty, and I'm really in the middle at other games. What other games have I played?
I'm the other way around. I'm really bad at FIFA, but Call of Duty and Halo. Don't know what it is, but
right.
Halo, like,
okay. Okay. I'm gonna stop you there. By no way am I gender stereotyping. So if this gets flipped and everyone kicks off, right? I have a lovely lady who's very close to me, and she says that she's a god at Call of Duty.
No.
When you play, let's just say that my definition of someone who's a god at Call of Duty is right up there.
Is like top tier.
And you're saying that you're top tier, are you?
In my version, I am, but compared to other people, I'm probably not.
Right. Okay. I'm glad. Yeah. See,
I'll admit.
I think being very humble is a waste of time if you're sick at something, and I'm sick at FIFA.
No, I wouldn't say like I'm like pure top tier, like pro gamer kind of.
Right. Okay. Cool. But you know, you're probably like self-proclaimed you're better than I am. I know for a fact.
Yeah.
For a fact. My kill death ratio is 0.4.
Oh.
Which means, and we worked this out last night, me and the group of friends I was playing with, that I die, and then just before I die again, there's a 1 in 2 chance that I might get a hit on someone else. So, I'd be useless at war. I'll stick to bleach and the guitar. So you're not sick of FIFA. Shut up, comments. I'm coming for you.
I know, I can just see it coming at you.
It's just savage. I'm a consistent gold 1 player or elite. Like, for those of you who know what that means, realistically, none of you care about the fact I'm playing games. However, it's all I'm doing. So you just have to make do with that content.
Who do you play as on FIFA though? Have you got your own team, or do you play
Ultimate Team? You make your own team and you buy individual players from it. My team is that's god tier.
Is that, I'm gonna say, is that like god tier?
Yeah. No, it's very good. It's very good.
Mine's literally like composed of my actual football team.
Who do you support?
Blackburn Rovers.
Do I even know any Blackburn Rovers players anymore? Would I know anyone? Have you got Griggy?
No. Let me think. You probably heard of Bradley Dack.
Yeah.
I've got Bradley Dack.
Are you in League One or the Championship at the minute?
Championship? Oh, that hurts.
Oh, okay. Where are you? Are you what, like mid-table, would you say?
We are currently 7th, so pushing playoffs.
Very nice.
Mm.
Very nice. I love just chatting. Do you know what I mean? I feel like the biggest thing I've missed during isolation is face-to-face communication.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. I was on FaceTime to my best friend Lou like about 20 minutes ago, and we were just chatting utter crap.
I know. It's nice though. I'm gonna guest a few more people.
Yeah.
But thank you for making the sound work and for giving me a chat about games and sport and stuff. Much love. I hope you stay safe and all your friends and family as well.
Yourself.
See you later.
See you later. Bye.
Bye. Right. Hello, are we back? Can everyone hear me? We're not talking football anymore. I just wanted a chat with the person that helped save the live stream. I'm being productive today and listening to Disney. Good. Can everyone hear though? Everyone here, everyone fine, everyone good, yeah? Just seeing a lot of waving and yes, from Giluli Vumbi. What a brilliant name. I've probably absolutely butchered that. Yeah, I'm gonna guest a few more people. I'm gonna play a few songs on the guitar. I was playing around with like this version of Understand by Road Trip on Spotify. You should stream it. It's quite like, I'll play it for you, and then you guys let me know if you think I should do it as a main post, because I won't save this live stream. So let me know what you think in the comments. I'll play it for you now, and then I'll guess someone after. Does that sound good? Does that sound great? That sounds great. It sounds great to me. Does it sound great to you? Yeah. Cool. Is everyone okay with that? A thumbs up from Iwa, from FXCK Jasmine. Sounds good. Alice with the yes, take me to ride. Glossy Robertson. Okay, cool. So this is my this is like my kind of more somber version of Understand. So I play first bridge chorus. Okay. Sorry if it sounds awful. The summertime, we were flying high, see more colors than I ever thought were true. Running out of time, light the sky tonight. Just love the vibe when I'm dancing here with you. Don't forget about the games we played when we're driving late to the hideaway together, when nothing matters but you. I don't regret the time we stayed up late. We forgot the time and I missed my flight to London. I gotta spend it with you. 'Cause I've been driving myself crazy thinking about you lately. 'Cause I don't want you with no other man. No. And how am I supposed to love you like I'm supposed to when I'm loving from another land? You don't understand, no. You don't understand that I want your love, I want your love. You don't understand, no. You don't understand, baby, that I want your love, I want your love. You don't understand. I'm on my way, I'm on my way we go. I'm on my way we go. I'm on my way. I'm on my way we go. I'm on my way we go. 'Cause I've been driving myself crazy thinking about you lately. 'Cause I don't want you if no other man. How am I supposed to love you like I'm supposed to when I'm loving from another land? Let me know what you think. It's a bit different. It's a bit slower. It changes like the vibe of the song. That's that gnarly run in the middle of it. The you don't understand, no, you don't understand. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a nightmare to get that. I can simplify it. You don't understand, no, you don't understand, no, you don't understand. You don't understand, no, you don't understand. Stay, yeah. You don't understand, no, you don't understand. Wow, where's that note? Stay, stay, yeah. Stay, yeah. So it's the same note. You don't understand, no. You don't understand. Yeah. Wow, okay. So it's you don't understand, no. You don't understand. One, two. But you don't understand, no. You don't understand. Yeah. Okay. 'Cause I've been driving myself crazy. Grab 2, 3. I've been driving myself crazy. Think about you lately. 'Cause I don't want you if no other man, no. Oh, and how am I supposed to love you like I'm supposed to when I'm loving from another land? You don't understand, no. You don't understand that I want your love, I want your love. You don't understand, you don't understand. Oh no, nah. See, it's gonna ruin so many takes. You don't understand, no. You don't understand. You don't understand. You don't understand that I want your love, I want your love. You don't understand, no. You don't understand. It's horrible. There's so many much better singers than me that would just breeze through that, but it wouldn't be a problem. 'Cause I've been driving myself crazy, thinking about you lately. 'Cause I don't want you with no other man. How am I supposed to love you like I'm supposed to when I'm loving from another land? You don't understand, no. You don't understand that I want your love, I want your love. You don't understand. Here we go. You don't understand. Right, cool. Stay. Screw it. You don't understand, no. You don't understand. Go home. Stop walking. Go get home. Hello everyone. Right, I'm gonna get someone else. Put your requests in. Also put some questions in. I will be answering some questions in between guests, in between me playing with my piece of wood. Mother, I am live currently. I'm currently live. No problem. Right, I'm gonna get some now. Let's do it. And I've been trying myself crazy, thinking about you lately. Okay, the person that I have been requested to join is Abby Peterson. There you go. Waiting for Abby Peterson. Hello, Abby Peterson.
Hi.
How are you?
Oh my gosh. I'm doing okay, like
You're doing
surprisingly.
okay. Where are you in the world
Yeah.
right now?
I'm in Texas.
Ah, sick.
Yeah.
How is everything over the pond?
It's okay. I mean, it's like people are still going out, which is kind of scary, but it's okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of people walking past my window, and I'm like, fair enough. I reckon 70% probably did walk before. But other people are just using it as an excuse to go outside and pretend they're exercising.
Yeah. I mean, I work at a grocery store, so like I'm like forced to go out because
Yeah.
I still work. But like I guess people just need to like calm down and stay inside. It's not that hard.
No, it's not hard. How are you coping considering you are working in like a grocery store? How are you finding that?
I mean, I'm somewhat scared, but like also not, because like modern medicine, I believe in them. So like
Yeah, no.
they're going to find something someday. It
Yeah,
might
no.
not be tomorrow, but they'll find it.
Well, I mean, it's people like you that are keeping the planet running. Do you know what I mean? Like, without people, we in the UK we're calling it people who are working on the front line.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like hospital workers, carers, grocery store like checkout people and stuff like that. Over here, it's like supermarket workers and stuff like that. People like janitors and stuff that are cleaning hospitals and going and like call out ambulance people, stuff like that. Like there's a lot of people that are still working, and everyone else is kind of just doing what we can to let them and let you guys get on with the job as much as we can. So there's 1,131 people here currently, and I want to say a thank you from all of us to people like yourself, and particularly to yourself.
Oh, thank you.
No problem. It's important because without you, everyone who's staying out the way wouldn't be able to eat, and then we'd all be going out a lot more to try and source food, which would then result in more people catching it, which will result in the end in hospital workers and stuff having more work to do and less people being cured. So because you're taking what is a necessary risk, you are helping save lives.
Thank you.
No problem at all.
Like so sweet.
No problem. Or everyone go and follow this lovely lady. Put your what was your Instagram again?
Oh, mine?
Yeah.
It's underscore Abby, and then it has like the dot underscore dot and then Peterson.
Abby Peterson. I'm sure if you search it, you can find it. But there's a lot of dots and what they call
Yeah.
Yeah. So search it up and send her a message. Everyone who's in here, the 1,100 people, go and send Abby a message and say like, even like, not everyone in here is from Texas, but
No.
I don't personally. My cousin works in a pharmacy and she's still working. So it's her name's at the top here somewhere apparently. Thank you to the comments. Click it, follow lovely Abby, and send her a message just saying thank you, because I think it is massively important to appreciate people like yourself. Definitely.
Thank you. And like everyone that also is like working, because I know like restaurants are still open, but like it's just drive through. But like even like people that are still working, like I appreciate them for keeping somewhat of society going.
I mean, like, even like the smallest jobs now are probably the most important. Like, we've had our last here, we do recycling, so like we've got a green bin for like garden waste and blue bin for cardboard and black bin, but brown bin and stuff like that. And our last green bin was collected last week, and my mother stood outside and clapped them, like, so to their face, just because if that waste isn't taken, it's another thing that every household's dealing with, and they're still like putting themselves through that. Like, we're getting mail delivered, even if it's slightly less frequently. Mailmen are still going to everyone's house and stuff like that. So like everyone, like, and I have to say, massive part of it is content creators as well, keeping people entertained who are at home. So to the road trip boys, not myself because I'm at home, but to all of them and to all the videographers who stayed there, they are supplying content for people who are at home, and it's encouraging them to just sit in front of a laptop or a phone or a TV and just stay out of the way. But Abby, thank you so much. Do you have anything else you want to say?
I mean, like, I know it's like kind of, I wouldn't say impossible, but like, I guess like in the future, whenever y'all like get bigger or something, like come to the US. Like, I know there's like a lot of people over here that like are bigger fans. Like, I'm not gonna say bigger fans because there's a lot of big fans, but like that ever since there's like that tour that you did in the US with everyone, there's more fans over here now, I think. And like, I understand like it costs money and planning and stuff, but like it would be nice to come like see y'all on a show.
No, definitely. It's something that we've needed to get back out to the States anyway. And we had planned after Shepherd's Bush to come out to California and shoot some videos for the stuff, because at the minute we can't commission at all. We aren't even currently touring the UK, and we didn't have one planned. Our next planned tour was Poland, and we're not even sure what's going on with that. So if it was up to us, we would have a show every day in a brand new country, seeing as many of you as we could. But we don't control the accounts, we don't control the booking agent or anything like that, and it's unfortunate. But when the time is right, we will 1000% come and see all of you. But that's particularly you, Abby. And I want to come to your grocery store.
Oh, thank you.
No problem. I hope you hope yourself and your friends and your family and loved one stay safe. And once again, from all of us here, thank you for everything you're doing.
Thank you. And hope you stay safe too. Thank you.
I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Goodbye, Abby.
Bye. Love you.
Love you. What a special, wonderful young woman Abby is. Genuinely, for all of us, go and give her a follow. Right, and drop her a message. Like, it's important because none of us are able to really reach out past your household unless you're FaceTiming your mates or doing Instagram lives like this and hoping a few people turn up. So just making friends from around the world and finding ways of doing it. So thank you, Abby Peterson, you wonderful, wonderful, wonderful human being. Right, let's do some questions. All right. Megan_A_Davidson, is your favourite song still Aging Superhero? Yes, it is. It is. That's why it's tattooed around my ankle. I love that song. I think it's so beautiful, and there's so many messages you can take from it. The message I take from it, I assume, wasn't the one that was in mind when it was written, but I love that song. Bohemian Rhapsody as well is well up there. Do you still talk to Mikey? I watched his and Brooke's live stream the other day, and we were joking about the Black Cats, which was R3's PS4 kind of name when we went on the PlayStation and played as Sunderland in a career mode. And the other day I messaged him after he did his reaction video to his old singing videos, and I said, I'm not going to lie, I absolutely creased watching this video. And he was like, thanks, man. I obviously didn't want it to come across offensive. I was like, are you joking? How could I be offended by that? Like, you're you're hilarious. You're born to make content, bro. So yeah, we speak on and off. Obviously, we're not speaking every day. Probably once every month or two. But I've got a lot of love for Mikey. But obviously, our paths are very separate now. He's doing his thing. Roach, we're doing ours. And if the paths cross again in the future, that'd be great. And if they don't, I have a lot of wicked memories with our boy Mikey Kabam. Another question. A lot of people just saying kick rocks. Oh no, it's just Max.Harvey_31. If you had to meet one celebrity, who would it be, and what would you do? Good question. Thank you, RyePies.Queen. If I could meet anyone, it's a really good question. I'd either meet Brian May, David Beckham, I'd meet Brian May so I could pick his brains about guitar and just meet the legend. I'd meet David Beckham because growing up, him and Paul Scholes were my favourite Man United players. And you know what? I'd meet Bieber because I think we'd get on. We're a similar age. And he's a bit of a loose cannon, but in a fun, good way. Like, I feel like he's matured and kind of calmed down now. So I'd like to meet Bieber. Sonny, what's Sonny saying? Oh, God. Wait, I haven't seen your comment, Sonny. Where are you? Oh, yeah. Brendan Urie. Nah, man. Nah, I love Brendan. He's a big inspiration of mine. He inspires like a lot of what I do vocally and performance-wise. But I feel like the paths will cross at some point, regardless, whereas I don't think it will for the other three. Brandon Urie's a very cool man. I have a lot of love for that man. But hi, Sonny. I hope you're doing well. I want to guest you, Sonny. How do I go about guesting you? Sonny. Sonny, can you request a guest, please? Let me grab my water. Click on his name. His comment's long gone. He might not even be here still. Andy, click his name. He might not be here. I need confirmation that our good pal Sonny is still in the live stream. If anyone sees a comment from Sonny saying that he's still here, let me know. I'm keeping my eye out in the comments. If he's not, we'll just happily move on. He's dropped in. He said, Brendan, you're in left. Cheers to that. Hey, he's gone, lads. Sonny doesn't like his phone. What's it like having the privilege that you met me? Oh, it's fantastic, Eva. I'm so lucky. Do you know how many people would love to meet you? Loads. So I'm lucky that I'm one of them. My voice is actually just gone. So I'm definitely not going to be posting Understand tonight. Right, I'm going to get someone else. Top of the list is Gloria Bador. Interesting. Hello, Gloria Bador. It hasn't gone through. Okay. If you actually do want a guest request. Okay, let's go for Roadtrip.vocals. Love this, man.
Hey,
Hello, my friend. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you? Oh my God, I look awful. Doesn't matter.
I haven't done
How are
my
you?
hair in about a month, and
Me
I
neither. I need a haircut so bad, but I don't trust anyone in my house to do it.
preach.
Honestly.
So I might get roasted for this. Are you called
Go
Dean?
for it. Yeah, I'm Dean.
Yes!
Hey!
Dean.
Well done, well done.
Thank you so much. I'm a huge fan of you, Dean.
Oh, I'm a huge fan of you.
Well, thank you. Your
What the hell?
harmonies you did on the Madison Beer.
The selfish one.
Oh,
Oh my God, I'm glad you liked it.
oh no, I did. I love the way you played with the major third and turned it minor, and you made it
Yeah.
interesting. You made it really interesting. It's very cool.
Thank you.
Um,
And you were talking about that Understand run before.
yeah,
I made like a Understand like a cover.
I've seen it. Yeah.
Like acoustic piano. Yeah. And then I did like a similar thing to you on like the second Understand, like that run you were doing, but I didn't go like back up. I just came down. But I was like, whoa, great minds think alike. Now, oh shit. And I think it was like, you don't understand. No, you don't understand, or something like that. But yeah, I was like,
I
no,
hate you.
stop. Oh
What
my
is
days.
that? What? Look, Dean. My job for a decade has
Yeah.
been a professional singer,
Yeah.
and I'm on a live stream speaking to someone who's better at singing than
You're
I am.
lying. Stop.
Look, everyone in the comments, sing it, King. Smashed it. Ha ha ha. Like you are.
I'm dead.
Do you know
Thank
what?
you.
There's times in your voice where you sound like Brooklyn.
Yeah, I remember people said that, and I was like, I didn't notice that, but like now listening back, like you're kind of right.
Where was it? I heard it in the Madison Beer one. It was
I think it was on the flashing lights one, like my very first
No,
cover.
it was don't know why I love the other. That
Oh,
other,
okay, maybe,
you
yeah.
sang it exactly like Brooke would sing it, and I was like, that's weird because obviously I've been harmonising with Brooke for 5 years, so I know that
You know
voice.
his voice.
And when you did it, I was like, oh my
Yeah,
god.
I feel like it's like with my voice, like I find it really hard to like go high in like chest voice. So I usually just stick like mid, like kind of like Brooke does.
Yeah.
So yeah,
no,
I think that's a similarity.
Brooke's got a really good, like, I'd say bottom of the bottom tenor to bass. He's solid in that range. His
I feel like we've
bass,
got similar ranges.
I think Brooke probably has the lowest bass in the band now, which is
It's
nuts.
actually, when we hear it like rarely, it's actually so good. Like
Yeah. Like because obviously Mikey Gowan, his bass was phenomenal.
His was insane.
But then Brooke came in and like covered a few of his parts for particularly covers, because when we do harmony stacks and stuff, I always rely on Brooke and Sonny to do the low stuff that I can get nowhere near.
I always find it really interesting listening to all the harmonies, trying to figure out like who's where, and like it's always like well interesting.
Well, whoever's leading it, myself and Rye will be above them. If one of us is leading it, Harper will be like either doubling the lead or pedaling it below.
Yeah.
Brooke will be doing like the octave of one of the higher ones, and Sonny will be doing an octave of the lead lower. It's normally how it works. For non-musicians out there, imagine there's 5 lines, all singing the same thing. The middle one is like the sound that you guys hear, and then the 4 either side of it are the things that other people sing to make it sound pretty. Myself and Rye are the 2 above, and Brooke and Sonny are the 2 below, and Harper's somewhere in that middle section.
Yeah.
But mate, I love your voice. I think.
Thank you very much. I love your voice.
Thank you. I'm massively jealous of your agility.
No, you should not be.
No, I am. Like,
what the hell?
Rye, Brooke, and Sonny have really good agility between the 3 of them.
They do. Honestly, I'm saying Brooke is the king of runs. I've said it from like the beginning. Brooke's runs are like so like I don't know how to explain it, but yeah.
Brooke has like a frustrating amount of agility.
I know,
like,
it's mad.
We're not the same. Like myself and Brooke were the only 2 that trialed that part, because by then we decided Rye was doing the chorus, Harper was opening it, and Sonny was doing one of the bridges. So it's whoever did the second bridge and whoever did the second verse. And I got up there and I was like, but you're so vain, kind of putting like a bit of swing on it.
Yeah.
Got to the run and I was like, we're not the same. And I was like, right, bit
That was
sloppy.
good.
Nah, it's a bit sloppy, right? So I was like, okay, I did it like 3 or 4 times, and I got one where I
Yeah.
was like, it's okay. There's like a bit of airiness that I don't like. I'd remove an H on the say. Like there's like
Oh,
a
okay. Yeah.
we're not the same. That was good. I rate that
That
one.
was sick. You should have done that. No, I'm joking.
Brooke stood up after me, and I was like, okay, I'm not comfortable with that part, but I will just run it over and over if Brooke can't do it.
Yeah.
One take.
Oh
We're
my
not
days.
the same. And I was like,
That's
Brooke,
mad.
you've got to do that.
Yeah.
It was nuts. Like he
Oh
smashed
my
it.
gosh.
And we always know when someone does well because Charlie goes, ooh.
Yeah.
And he did it on Brooks Run, and I was like, well, that's decided. I'll do the verse.
Sorted.
Brooke, you do the bridge. You
Yeah.
do the bridge,
It's good that you know like whose voice suits what like best.
With yeah, I think understand was a tricky one when coming to arrange it. Because it's got that kind of spoken word rap, like we be
Yeah.
the
Sonny's
sunset.
part, that's so good. And I think it suits his voice really well.
It suits Sonny really well. But we were like, do we let Sonny do the whole bit or do we split it up? Because
Right.
the song is very like
Yeah.
choppy. And we didn't split the first verse. So we were like, do we split the second or whatever do we do? And then we all did takes of it. By that point, we decided Harper was opening it. I was doing the chorus and Rye was doing the post. That was all that was decided. And we worked backwards from there. And then when it was written, myself, Charlie and Blair, we were like, that'll suit Sonny. Like, we want Sonny to do that. But then we heard Brooke do it, and he did, like, almost by accident, but it was probably deliberate. We be rolling with the roof down, like that little. Like,
yeah. I like that bit as well. I noticed that when I first listened to it. I was like,
oh. A bit of progression between the two sections. And, like, Sonny's is like very, we be tuning in the sunset. And then Brooks is a slight bit more sung, which I like.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. My phone's on 20%, so
it's all right. Don't worry.
Yeah. So, what have you been doing during isolation?
I still have exams, so I'm revising.
What you studying?
But yeah, I do physics at uni.
I did physics at college, and I dropped it after a year because I'm too stupid.
No, I doubt that's the case.
No, it is. I found it massively interesting, because I loved astrophysics.
Same. That's what drew me in, like astrophysics and particle physics. I was like, geez, that sounds so cool.
Yeah, well, one of the criteria of doing physics was that you had to do maths because there's a lot of equations.
Yeah.
And I was good at maths, but when it came to physics, I couldn't merge them together.
Right, I get it. Yeah.
So you're doing physics. What do you want to go into after your exams?
That's the question. I don't know. Yeah, everyone asks me that. I'm just like, I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, if anything, this is a good time to kind of figure out what you want to do.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, you have to sing, or I'll be furious.
I mean, I'll always do that, like on the side, but I don't know.
Yeah. No, on the side isn't good enough. It should be,
It should, but
if it's not your job, it should be as big a part of your life as your job is what I'd say.
That's true.
Like, I think if road trip ever ended, I would stay in music, but if I couldn't, music wouldn't be a hobby, it would be my life.
It would still
outside
be
work.
Yeah.
So that's how you should treat it.
Right, that's good advice.
No problem.
Thank you.
No problem. But genuinely, I'm not even just saying this because you are called Road Trip Vocals. You are exceptionally talented, and
Thank you.
Keep it up.
Thank you, I will do.
No problem. Much love to all of your friends and family, and hope you're all staying safe.
Yes, will do. Okay. Thank you. You too. Stay safe.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for this. Bye.
Bye. Oh, we're getting such lovely people. My voice is absolutely triggered at the minute, though. So annoying, that run. You don't understand. 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 Something like that. I can't remember. He's too good. It's annoying. Leave me alone, Dean. You don't understand. You don't understand. You don't understand. You don't understand. Can't remember what he did, but it was sick. Driving myself crazy, thinking about you lately. 'Cause I don't want you with no other man. How am I supposed to love you like I'm supposed to when I'm loving from another land? You don't understand, no. You don't understand that I want your love, I want your love. You don't understand, no. You don't understand. You don't understand. That was it. Yeah, I forgot it. I've got my own run. You don't understand. All right, let's get someone else whilst I've got the battery to do it. Top of the list, Bubbly Brooklyn X. There we go. Hello, Bubbly Brooklyn X.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm okay. I recognise your accent.
Really?
Yeah, where are you from?
Like, my mum's here.
Hello, Bubbly Brooklyn's mother.
By the Lake District, I spoke to you a couple of weeks ago.
That's it. That's it. I knew it. I knew it. Love the Lake District. We spoke about how I used to go there for weekends and stuff.
Yeah.
Yes. What, mother? What is your non-mothering name?
Marie.
Hello, Marie. How are you doing?
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
I hope you know you drive me mad, you lot.
Yeah, we have that effect on people. Yeah. What is it that's frustrating about us? Let's just say
That she never stops talking about you.
Okay, well, Bubbly Brooklyn, I'm banning you from speaking about us until isolation's over.
Andy.
You have a very lovely daughter. She's very polite, and I love her bed frame. Very floral and intricate.
Oh, thanks. Do you want to see my wall? It's full of yous lot.
Oh, there we are. There we are. No, it's a very well put together room. It's a lot neater than mine is.
Thanks.
Only just.
Only just, yeah. Marie, how are you getting on during this whole madness?
I'm still at work. I work up the hospital.
Oh, okay.
So,
Could you would you be so kind as to give us a bit of insight into what your kind of day entails?
well, I'm being redeployed.
Right.
So I've got
Okay.
from Thursday, I'm going to be working on pharmacy, helping get all
Yeah.
the medication up to the wards and things.
Yeah. Same as my cousin. It's she's very stressed. Let's just say.
Yeah, it's not very nice at the moment.
Yeah. No, I can imagine. Well, again, we did this earlier for a lovely lady called Abby, who was a checkout worker. There's 1,200 people here, Marie, and we just want to thank you for carrying on working during all of this.
Oh, thank you.
No problem. Like, it's people like you that make the world not fall apart at times like this. So.
Not easy to go, but you've got to, haven't you?
Everyone's coming.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. You're like, you have to. I mean, it's like 5% of us have to carry on as normal-ish, and the other 95% have to stand back and just admire the people that are still doing it. And you're one of them. So.
Thank you.
You should. Bubbly Brooklyn. What's your name? I'm so sorry, I've forgotten.
Alicia.
Alicia, you should be very proud of your mother.
I am.
Good.
Yeah.
Lovely stuff to the pair of you. So, Alicia, you live near the Lake District. I'm very jealous of that. What does your day entail at the minute whilst your mother is in the midst of the madness?
Helping my brother with homework, playing games.
What games are you playing?
Monopoly.
Oh, nice.
Yahtzee.
Nice. I love a bit of Monopoly. Do you play when you get home, Mum?
Sometimes joining, yeah.
Lovely
We've
stuff.
been playing Yahtzee, haven't we? Baking.
Very nice. What, baking?
Yeah.
I'm jealous of that. I'm jealous of that. What's your go-to counter in Monopoly? Oh, it's frozen. Oh dear. No. Oh, Alicia Marie, I'm so sorry. Oh, are you back? Hello? Can you guys hear me? Ah, hated that. I'm so sorry. Bubbly Brooklyn, Marie, love the pair of you. Thank you so much for everything you're doing, Mum. Love you. This is nice. It's nice getting like an insight into what's going on outside of these four walls. Do you know what I mean? Like I say, I have a cousin that's still working. I know other people that I'm close to are still working. It's very sad, but also all we can do is just reward them with our gratitude as much as we can. So to Abby and to Marie and to anyone else who's watching that is still working and making everyone's life a bit easier, we appreciate you and we love you. Thank you. Lots of thanks to your cousin too, Fovvs. Thank you, Lils. That's very kind. I'll make sure I pass on all of your love. Right, I'm going to guess one more person and then come off because I heard a few little ding dings in there, which means dinner might be very close. And my phone is about to die, so I need to charge that before I slash a bit of Warzone later. Is it your little Is it your little cousin Thomas? No, he is not working on the front line. He is he's a melon, Thomas. I adore that boy so much, but he doesn't know his front from his back. He wouldn't know where the front line is. Right, I'm going to guess one more person. Let's do it. Let's do it. We are going to guess. No requests. There's 99 questions and no requests. Let me try again. Oh, it's 53 now. 63. Jesse Ellis XO. The first name I saw. Jesse Ellis is unable to join. Good. Sorry, Jesse. Let's try another one. Let's go for. Oh, Jesse's back. Do we try one more? Jesse is unable to join. Fantastic. I love Instagram. I love it. It's so good. I think it's now because there's 400 requests coming in. Oh, wait. That was good and it's gone. No. Courts and Jess. Awareness for _ mental health. We're waiting for them. Waiting for awareness for _ mental health. Connecting now.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Good, you?
I'm very good, thank you. So are you Courtney or Jess?
Courtney.
Hello, Courtney. I'm Andy. Where are you in the world?
Just outside of London.
Oh, just outside of London. Okay, very nice, very nice. And how are you finding everything that's going on at the minute?
Good.
Yeah.
Uh,
You're quite relaxed, like just kind of staying inside and just letting people kind of do what they need to do.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's fantastic. What are you doing to kill time?
Hanging out with family.
Okay. Do you have like a brothers and sisters and stuff?
Yeah, I have 4 sisters and 2 brothers.
Wow, I'm jealous. I'm jealous of that. Are you very nice to your siblings?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Are you one of the older siblings?
Dead in the middle.
You're dead in the middle. Oh, you're the middle. That's good. That means your parents really like you.
Mm-hmm.
So tell me a bit about your account. I saw the name and I want to hear a bit about it.
So basically, I want to spread awareness for mental health as people I live with suffer from mental health issue, and then with the disabilities I have, I suffer with some of it.
And you're trying to spread awareness of mental health issues, which is obviously a massive part of modern society and something that's getting affected by what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
And you suffer with certain disabilities. Could you tell me a bit more about that, if you're all right to?
Yeah, so I've got autism and dyspraxia.
Okay.
And
Can I just ask, dyspraxia is something to do with your hands, right?
it's to do with coordination and like hand-eye coordination.
Okay. And your account is in aid of spreading awareness that these things exist, and what should people do once they know?
They should accept people for who they are and not expect them to change.
Yeah, I mean, I completely agree with that message, and I think it's a wonderful thing that you've done, that you've made that account based on personal experience, and I think it's very brave what you're doing, and I love you for doing it, and I'm sure a lot of people are appreciating what you're doing as well.
Yeah. Thank you.
No problem at all. So your family, you have, what was it, 6 or 7 siblings?
6 siblings, 7 including me.
So okay, so there's 7 of you.
Yeah.
Who's the oldest and who's the youngest?
Leanne's the oldest, Ronan's the youngest.
And what's the age range between you guys?
26 to 13.
Okay, cool. So all right, I have a question for you. Is Ronan like your little prince that you protect, or is he the annoying kid?
Annoying.
I love that. Okay, so could your account name is up here somewhere, I believe.
Yeah.
Everyone, please go and follow this lovely young woman. And sorry, can I just ask you a quick about Jess?
Yeah.
So you share the account, right?
Yeah.
Who's Jess?
An IBF.
Right. Okay. Cool. Well, could everyone here who's watching make sure you go follow the account, and I'd love to hear from Jess if you get the chance. It's been absolutely amazing talking to you. Thank you so much for answering my questions, and I hope you and your 6 siblings stay safe and happy during this time.
You too.
Thank you, Courtney. Much love. I will speak to you again very, very soon.
No problem. Bye.
Bye, Courtney. I'm actually quite touched by that. Wow. Normally, right, when we go live, you speak to normally when we go live, it's not during this madness that's going on, right? We're speaking to people who are just sorry, everyone. we're just speaking to people that are just like in school or on holiday or just chilling out during a weekend. And it's nice hearing about what people are up to. But in the people I've guested today, we've had a grocery checkout worker, Abby. We've had Marie, who's working in the NHS and is being redeployed to the pharmacy. We've had Courtney, who has an account dedicated to disability, which is, it makes me personally so inspired and so grateful that these people have come on a platform that the band and myself have created and spread messages and spread like their story and their positivity. And it makes me feel like eternally grateful to those people, but also rubbish at how little I can do. Like the account that I use, I try and spend as much time as I can preaching positive messages, trying to like break down barriers, break down like discriminatory barriers, and trying to stand for equality in every front. So these people who are still out there whilst I'm stuck inside, and to Courtney, who's running an account based on her own personal experiences, is insane. It's admirable, and I love all of them. I love all of you. Thank you for being part of this live stream. I will definitely save this one. It has been an eye-opener and it's been inspirational. And thank you to everyone I've guested and to everyone I haven't. I'm so sorry. I'm sure there's many more magnificent stories out there. Please do what you can to stay at home and make these people's lives as easy as physically possible. Watch some road trip content, because the boys are still making it, which I think's insane of them. I think that's a really awesome thing that they're doing. I will create some content for you all. I already have some that I took today that backed up. I'll post that in like 15 minutes. But thank you to the people I guested. The utmost respect and love and admiration for all of you. And to the people I haven't, who have similar stories to share, you are also amazing. Keep up the fantastic work. And from all of us, the 1,250 people here, thank you. Because without you, we'd be screwed, essentially. Please stay at home. I know the sun is very tempting to go out in and kind of chill and catch a tan. Do it in your garden. And if you don't have a garden, stick your arm out a window, but just don't spread it. We are in the UK, we are on a downwards curve. The more we can keep that going down, the better our chances of getting out of this with as many people's parents, grandparents, sons and daughters, brothers and sisters, aunties and uncles, cousins, second cousins, still with us. If everyone watching this, including myself, gets out of this with their full network around them, we've done something right. So if everyone has that attitude, we will get out of this and we will make the lives of people like Abby and Marie that bit easier. All right, I'm going to shoot off. Thank you so much for watching. I'll try and come live a bit more. I love you. Peace and love. See you on the flip side. Stop pretending you're a runner. I see you.